All right, welcome back. Let's get another message out here. Let's see. I don't know. I just want to play with these cards. I've never actually dibbled and dabbled with this deck, but I'm about to today. I actually like. Let's see. This is a answer oracle deck, so we're gonna get some answers out here. And we're going to see what are these answers to the question. Because sometimes I don't really know what to ask. I just do energy reads because I don't know what's going on. I mean, I know what's going on as far as like me living my life. But y'all also have to understand that other people influences also affect our lives too. The things these leaders do, whether you vote or don't, the choices your parents made, all of these things affect our lives on a daily basis. Even enemies, even people that don't like us, their choices too affect our lives. So sometimes that's why I always do energy reading. I don't really have like a question I want to ask because I just don't know. So, that's why I always say whatever spirit wants me to know at this time. Because like I said, there's so many things to factor in. And we don't realize how all of us are connected. We all affect each other's lives, whether we realize it or not. All right, so... is there anything else? Ooh, okay, one card. Something better will come instead. Wow. So, does that answer somebody's question? Something better will come instead. This is the second, maybe, no, I ain't gonna say. I've pulled this card. It's like with this deck, only certain cards keep coming out. Something better will come instead. So whatever it is that you working on, Spirit says something better. Well, what could be better than having money? I mean, I want to know. Now I'm curious. What is better than having money? You need money to live. What's better than having money? How can you buy your life? Or I mean, I'm going to say you buy your life, but how can you purchase things? I mean, yeah, okay. So something better will come instead. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit? So whatever this is unexpected. You don't see this coming. So whatever this is, I just feel like it's not meant for you to know, but which is weird because I don't know. I don't understand this. Something better will come instead, and expect the unexpected. Okay. I don't know what the hell this is. We just need one more. We just need one more, Spirit. Ooh, okay. That's what they wanted me to take. Give it time. Okay. Okay. It is not for you, but I'm going to put this back in the deck. Nah, it's obvious that whatever this is that you have been trying to manifest, it's very clear that whatever this is probably not for you. So I don't know what this is. I don't know what the heck this is. So this clearly says it is not for you. So we're going to leave that there. So I feel like this is not for you. Something better will come instead. You need to expect the unexpected. Give it time. I'm going to put this first because it makes sense where it says it is not for you. Something better. It is not, look, it is not for you. Something better will come instead. And whatever this is, you don't even expect it. But whatever this is, you need to give it time. That's what I'm getting. At the end, we got think it through. Wow. But how do you know what this is then? If you don't, I mean, if this is something unexpected, you don't, then, I mean, how do you know exactly what this is? So, I don't know. Let's see what the universe has to say. Let's pull some more oracle messages. This could be like a surprise. I'm getting the energy of a surprise. Girl, I hate surprises. I only like certain kinds of surprises, and that's it. Okay. I'm taking all of that. I just need a card. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, so somebody needs to be somebody is in this playful energy. You could be in a season or a time of just having fun, going on excursions and things. It ain't got to be nothing big. It could be something as simple as swinging on a swing. It says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Romantic feelings. So there is an energy of somebody. I just feel like maybe, I don't know, maybe you have feelings for somebody, or maybe this is just you loving on yourself, pouring into yourself. It could be both. I feel like it's both. But the way these cards is showing up sounds like a relationship. It sounds like somebody might got some romantic feelings towards somebody else, but it's saying that whoever this is, this person isn't for you, and something better will come instead. Expect the unexpected, but you need to give something time. So I don't know. This got to do with a romance. Choosing the right partner. That's what I feel like this is about. Maybe you're going to meet somebody unexpectedly. Or maybe you already have met somebody, and maybe this person, because it says whatever this is, it's not for you. Something better will come instead. Expect the unexpected. Give it time. So this could mean also a job. Maybe a job isn't, maybe a certain position isn't for you. So Something better will come instead. Expect the unexpected. Give it time. It says getting to know. Oh my gosh. Here we go. So for some of you, there is somebody that's somebody is going to be coming into your life. Retreat. This is probably somebody you might go on some type of I don't know, some excursion. So this does have to do with a romantic partner. Somebody that's on your, I guess, your match. Okay, this is somebody that's your match. So you probably was with somebody, or you was considering to hook up with somebody that just wasn't for you. Something better will come instead. Expect the unexpected. Give it time. This is about a romantic interest. So there was somebody that you could have been entertaining. That person isn't for you because something better is coming instead. And this is going to be unexpected. You're not looking for this. It's just going to happen. Well, I don't, yeah, take it. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull some. Let's see. Playfulness. Is it safe for you to love? So yeah, it's safe for somebody to, I guess, put themselves back on the market. I feel like somebody is dating. Yeah. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, this is different. So we're going to pull some more oracle. I just want to pull maybe one from this deck to clarify this energy. Getting to know each other. Yeah, this is a complete stranger. You don't know this person. This is going to be unexpected. And y'all probably going to go out on some type of luxury retreat or something for you guys. Is there anything in this deck? Oh my gosh. Okay, there is some, I don't know. Maybe somebody regrets hooking up with somebody. Remember I said you could have got involved with somebody and you realize this person isn't for you. You realizing that there's some, or you're manifesting something better, something unexpected. Give it time. Regret, remorseful energy. There's a lot of lust and passion. Deep physical and sexual attraction is here. So somebody, I don't know about the lust thing, like, but I mean, passion, I mean, maybe that's not a bad thing. You know, somebody desiring somebody a lot. Oh, somebody's, yeah, I shouldn't roll my eyes. Yeah. Somebody has, there's an energy of a fear of commitment because somebody is really bruised from childhood trauma. I feel like this is the same energy. Oh gosh, man. I feel like you probably could have dated this person already in the past. There's something about some regret, some remorseful energy. Now, I know I said before that you could have dated. I still feel that way. I still feel like you probably dated somebody that you regret dating. Or maybe something happened, could have falsely accused somebody of something. Somebody, you could regret, have some remorseful, jump into conclusions, but I don't know, man. There's an energy of regret and remorseful. Maybe you dated somebody and you regret. I don't know. But whatever this is, whoever this person is that's lusting and has some type of like passion towards you, somebody's just physically and sexually attracted, desires. It could be one or the other. This person is in some type of remorseful, regretful energy because they have a fear of commitment because of some childhood trauma. And I'm just going to leave that right there. Here we go. So I feel like this is a past. Like, I feel like there's some past energy. Yeah. Oh, gosh. All right, Spirit. I'm going to get this message out. This is the first time I've been rolling my eyes and blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. But you know what? This is the message for somebody. So, let me get my self together. Let's see what comes out. I just want to take a dig, see what comes out. Don't nothing come out then. Nope, and it looks like nothing is coming out. So, okay, I'm not going to force it. Let's get some, what's the vibe, Spirit? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? Because I need a vibe card. What's the vibe? Because me personally, I'm over the past, but let's see what comes out. Pull one vibe card. I am so... Pause. Hesitates before speaking. Is the next thing you are about to say helpful? Will it lower or raise your vibration? Okay, so it says take a pause. Hesitate before speaking. Is the next thing you are about to say is helpful? Will it lower or raise your vibrations? So, somebody could be speaking negatively because of childhood trauma. This person that has fear of commitment, but the weird thing is they have lust and passion towards somebody. Or they could be regretful or remorseful about having lust and passion towards somebody because of their fear of commitment, because of their childhood trauma. Maybe this person is, I don't know. They do a lot of hesitating, pausing. They try to choose their words carefully. But anyways, there's playfulness. It is safe for you to love, romantic feelings, getting to know each other, retreat. Yep. I feel like the way this is coming up, I feel like somebody was already in a relationship before. There's a lot of energy of somebody being regret or remorseful. There's energy of lust and passion. This ain't me. I can tell you this right now. I'm not lusting over nobody. The only thing I have a passion for is, like I said, my family and my business. Somebody has a fear of commitment because of childhood trauma. I feel like this person could be behind the scenes having a lot of conversations, talking to people. I feel like the way this is coming out, you could have already been in a relationship with this person in the past and it didn't work out because of childhood trauma. I feel very strongly that something is coming back around. That's what I strongly feel, man. I feel like something is coming back around. Spirit saying that it's safe for you to love. It's safe for us, whatever this relationship is, or this is unexpected. I feel like this is an unexpected relationship. I feel like you're manifesting something, but whatever it is you're manifesting, it's not going to come the way. And I feel like this is why Void Aquarius Moon, I feel like that other message I did. I feel like your blessing might come in the form of a masculine or a feminine energy. And whether you want to hear this or not, it's saying that something better will come. So whatever this is I feel like this got to do with love. So say, for example, you're manifesting money. You're manifesting a certain amount of money. Let's just use that for an example. But instead of you manifesting money, the money's not coming. It's going to come in the form of a rich. Let's see. Let me see something. Before I move on, let's see. Sometimes we want things, the way that we want them. And it's like, yep, I knew it. I intuitive. Okay, so you could be manifesting like in particular career. You could be manifesting a certain amount of money. But instead, and don't get mad, I'm just a messenger. You're not going to get this money the way that you want. Like, say for example, you want to be single. You don't want to like be married. You don't want to be in a partnership, but yet you're manifesting wealth for yourself. You're manifesting money. You're manifesting a business. You're working on things. And basically, let's say that the things you're manifesting really isn't happening, but you get little hollow victories here and there. Okay? It's because it's not, I don't want to like piss somebody off or make somebody upset, because I feel like you're probably comfortable with being single. You probably enjoy, your singlehood. You just want to have money so you can be able to do the things that you want to do in life. But what if I tell you that this money is attached to a man that is that's what this sounds like. Your blessing, I feel like feminine. If you've been like, if you're single or you don't have to be single, you could be involved with somebody. But whatever the case is, however this message is for, you've been manifesting money and manifesting just financial abundance and success. And for whatever reason, whatever you've been manifesting, it hasn't been like coming true for you. And I feel like the reason why this is it's not happening the way that you want it to happen is because the universe got something else. See, it says it's not for you. So I feel like if you've been manifesting whatever it is, it could be in particular job, it could be a certain amount of money. Spirit is saying that there's something better. And I guess what Spirit is saying, because this also has been coming out in my readings too. I guess Spirit is saying what's better than money is I guess having love, but love can't buy tissue. Love doesn't buy clothes. Love doesn't. So I don't know. That's how I'm thinking. I mean, you need money in this world to live. Love doesn't buy anything. It doesn't. Money does. So with that being said, your blessing is actually coming in the form of a man. This is a woman. I feel like a woman who's probably behind the scenes, you probably don't want to commit to somebody. You probably don't want to, but this is somebody who suffered from childhood trauma. This is somebody that went through something in their childhood and they don't want to commit because of something that they have not gotten over in their childhood. Something, remember I said before, somebody doesn't want to heal or somebody is just not healed. Somebody's not healed. This is weird, man. But anyways, your blessing is coming in a form. So I'm gonna use it. Say for example, you've been trying to hit the Powerball. You know the Powerball been up at $1 million. It's been, I mean, not $1 billion, but $1 billion. And say for example, you one of the people you've been trying to manifest hitting. And it's crazy because my cousin was telling me for the longest that she been playing that and she been trying to hit and her numbers ain't. Well, Spirit is saying maybe hitting the lottery isn't for you. I'm just using that as an example. Something better will come. Something unexpected that you wasn't expecting. Give it time. And I feel like what it is a relationship. Because it been coming out in my readings. Don't sacrifice love and family for money. But the thing is, you need money to live. Like, I'm trying to understand that. How can you, you need money to live. That's life. That's the way that it is. But for somebody, this money is coming in a form. In order for you to be rich, like how you want to be rich, what Spirit is saying is, and this is what's lined up with your destiny. So whoever you are that's experiencing trauma, I don't know the only thing I could tell you is that you're going to have to heal this trauma. Because the way your blessing and what I'm hearing is there's no way around this. So if you is somebody that gambles or you've been gambling, but you're not overly doing it, you do it in moderation, and you've been trying to hit an in particular number so you can win a certain amount of money, Spirit says that's not for you. Something better will come instead. Expect the unexpected. Give it time. And I feel like what universe is lining you up with is with a man, with a woman that's meant to, I guess, be on this path with you. Because this is what it says. It says money. says definite certainty of money, a definite fortune, complete success. This is your spouse, your soulmate, a love letter, a rich marriage. This is, wow, yep, to a young man that is loving, sincere, and kind. This man is marked by God. This man is planning to come in and marry somebody. And I feel like this is somebody you was already with in the past that's coming back around. Let's see. I don't know. But we'll see. Let's pull some tarot. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. I'm ready to go into tarot. I don't want to pull no more oracle cards. Because I wasn't expecting this. Gosh, Lord have mercy. This is a lot, because when God, it's like you sometimes you got to put your own self, what you think or what you know, and just trust spirit. I'm gonna pull some more cards on this one too, but I'm about to just do a little tarot just to get some more information, because I wasn't expecting this. Me personally, I hate going back to the past. I really, when I'm done with someone, I'm done. I'm not going back. Like, I'm done. And like, the thing with me, I don't hold any animosity or anything against. It's just, that's just one of my rules, you know, that I have. Once I'm done with a situation, I'm done. I've moved on. I checked out. And it's like, yeah, I feel like this is the person that has a fear of commitment. This is the person that's regretful and remorseful because of their fear of commitment. They have a lot of lust, passion towards different people. I feel like this is somebody who's very sexual, highly sexual. They have a lot of sex, you know, with different people. And I feel like maybe this person also is being called to commit. But I feel like this person don't want to commit to anything because of something they experienced in their childhood. But at the same time, both parties aren't getting what they deserve because they're not coming in alignment with universe and working together. So I'm not gonna cap. I mean, if this is my story, which I don't think is my story, but I do remember years ago when somebody was telling me that I was going to end up with somebody from my past, and I told them, no, the hell I'm not, because I'm not going back to the past. Whatever the past is the past. I'm not going back and I told them, you know, the two people I dated, I'm definitely not going back to these two people. It's just not going back, you know, but hey, I don't know. The only way I will go back is if God, I have to hear the word of God. And that's just me. Everybody, we all ain't the same. So anyways, let's get a backstory on this message, Spirit. Is there anything you want? Yep. So somebody is fighting. Somebody is fighting the inevitable. That's what I'm getting off rip. Damn, that's crazy. Is this message for me? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, somebody's fighting. Spirit is saying, give it time. I guess maybe Spirit is going to reveal to you why this relationship is important. So there's an energy of somebody fighting. I feel like fighting the inevitable. What's destined to happen. Somebody is fighting what God's will is. And God's will is for an in particular man and an in particular woman to be together. So say, for example, you're a homosexual man and you like what you like. And you don't want to change. You don't want to, be with a woman because you like men. So Spirit is saying, as long as you out of alignment with him, none of your heart's desires nothing you want is gonna happen until you come into alignment. So I'm just using that as an example. So say, for example, you with a woman that you ain't, somebody's fighting a new beginning in everything. And I feel like it could be this person that suffered from childhood trauma because of their fear of commitment. They have a lot of lust and passion for other things. And something about either this person is going to be regretful or remorseful that they didn't choose this path, or maybe, I don't know, maybe they want to choose this path and the other person don't want, I don't know. But somebody's fighting a new beginning in love and passion, and somebody don't want to be in a divine union, but the thing is that it's something that their heart desires and they want this bad. But what they're not understanding is that it's in the form of a relationship with a woman or a man. Damn, this is deep. Yep, somebody, again, this keeps coming up. Somebody needs to go in and meditate on this, get some more clarity. So this is what and I'm going to be honest, I'm going to have to go in and do the same thing within myself too, because like I say, I don't want to be disobedient to the universe, but at the same time, it's like I can't help but to see what I've already seen. So I'm trying to understand how it's like, I don't know, but somebody needs to go into hermit mode and do their own introspection of this situation, of this new beginning. Why somebody is fighting this new beginning. Could be a Virgo, a Aries, an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, because that's what's showing up so far. But it's definitely showing up a Virgo. A Virgo could have fire, air placements. But there's a Virgo that, somebody is spying. Look at all of this Swords energy. Somebody is spying on somebody. And somebody is spying on somebody who is stuck. Ooh, in the past. Ooh. I said that this was a past situation. I said this. I said that this, I felt very strongly that this is a past situation and there is some darkness going on. Damn, look at how this, and the Six of Wands. Man. I ain't gonna cap. I feel this is what I'm about to say, because I feel like what Spirit is showing me, I've already received a download about this, a dream. This is just sad though, because there's a lot of confusion with the Three of Swords. Yep, there is disruptive forces. I said that this is confusion. Yep. It says disruptive forces, incompatibility. Something is not for you. Incompatibility. Somebody is entertaining a relationship, probably both man and masculine. Okay, so the way I was told, oh my gosh, this is crazy, and this could be. I feel like this is what I'm about to say. There's been a lot of magic. Somebody is entertaining a relationship that's just not going anywhere. But there's somebody in this relationship holding on to another person. They won't let this person go. That's basically what this is about. Somebody has, y'all are not together. This is crazy. This is something that Psychic Lady told me a lot, and it keeps coming up in my readings, and it's like, well, for me personally, I cannot go back to this person because I already saw, this keeps coming up. This keeps coming up in my readings. So we got somebody out here. This is a family. I feel like this is my ex's family watching me. And it is this Capricorn's second baby mother who is a Virgo. That is like literally, she's stalking the hell out of him. But the thing is, because of his childhood trauma, this is why I removed myself from this situation. I didn't know that all of this was going on though. But I had left for me. Now, this could be y'all's situation. This could be your situation as well too. I have already dated this person, and I already know that this person is not for me. Something better will come instead. I feel like I'm already with the person that's meant for me. But I feel like this reading is for my ex, because he's the one behind the scenes doing the witchcraft, him and his baby mothers and his other people too. The first download I got of this was during COVID. And the way it was shown to me is I could see my ex and his first baby mother. No, it wasn't the first. It was the second baby mother. I'm sorry. I'm getting the dreams confused. Because the reason why I'm getting the dreams confused is because he was going back and forth between both of these women. He was having sex with both of these women. And he was cheating on the first baby mother. Now, mind you, he been with these women ever since their teenage childhood loves, whatever y'all want to call it. They've been together ever since they was like 14, 16 years old. Teenagers. So they're like each other's first, like virgins. You know, they're each other's first. But then the man wasn't happy. Something had happened where he decided to cheat on his first baby mother with the second. Now, the story he told me was the reason why he cheated on his first baby mother was because it had something to do with sex. Something that she wasn't doing in the bedroom. So somebody else was willing to do what she didn't want to do. Okay. Whoop-de-doo. he ended up cheating on the first baby mother with the second one. But then he found out when me and him was together that that child was not his. He still made a decision to stick around, you know, to take, at least this is what he told me. He chose to still be a father or a role model to this kid. And that's and also too, he was also messing around with this baby mother too. I found out about it because, and I guess, and I'm gonna say this is why I don't try to dwell on the negative things I went through with this person. I try to stay focused on the positive things. So basically what I will say that was positive for me, this was the first person to actually wake, like, something, it was, I felt that he was doing something in secret because I could feel it in the energy, but I never could put my hands on it. And that's when I went and got a reading. And when I went and had a reading, I found out that he was cheating. And I found out that he was having romantic relations with other women, particularly his baby mother. Both of them. He was going back and forth between both women, and eventually he did get the second one pregnant, and she did ended up having a child by him. And then he went back to the first baby mother, got her pregnant again. So that's what made me realize that you're not the person for me. See, it is not for you. So I realized that this person was not for me. So I had broke up with this person. Do y'all know that this man behind the scenes has been stalking me along with his baby mothers? Oh yes, I seen it. I got a clear download. 2020. Now, mind you, I broke up with this person in 2004. I did not realize this man and his baby mothers been stalking me ever since then. I did not know this though. I did not know this until the universe gave me a download, and I could see him going back and forth with these women, with his baby mothers, and it's other women too that he has sex with. It's not just only his baby mothers. It's other women that he have sex with too. And I can see him. So basically, I feel like, in my personal opinion, based off of what I saw in my own downloads, this man is a shapeshifter. He's some type of creature in the spirit. In the human flesh, he looks like a human. But spiritually, there is some type of thing attached to him. I seen it. And this is when I decided that I didn't want to have anything to do with this person. This person has still been in my energy, still stalking, still watching. Here go the spying card right here. I saw him, his baby mothers. I saw the problem. The problem is something is like, I want to say that the baby mother, that's a Virgo, the second baby mother, she is a very evil person. I seen it. And when I tried to tell him about it, he didn't want to hear it. So I had to completely sever ties with this person. Because this person, when God showed it to me that this person is demonic and that they're very, it's just something about, I can't explain it, but it's something sinister about this energy and about all of the people that's connected to this man. And God showed me how basically he wanted revenge because I broke up with him. I saw that, yes, he was manipulating angel numbers, 2446. He's into dark magic, too. That's another thing I left out. He got devil horns tatted on his head, but he grew his hair out so won't nobody know that he have those demonic things on his body, but he does. And it's crazy because I saw him this morning in my energy. And for whatever reason, this man has attached himself to me. I can pretty much see everything that's going on in his life. Not only that, it gets deeper, guys. he's even went on my profile page. This is what I feel like he's done, because I had started a new friendship with somebody on social media. And I noticed that Spirit showed me that him and this person is friends. So I kind of stopped talking to this person, because I noticed that this in particular Capricorn has been stalking me, and they have been trying to be friends with people that I know, especially men. And the crazy part is, this friend that I had started being friends with, this person had reached out to me, and they was like asking me stuff like, why you don't talk to me anymore? Why you stop? And basically I had to tell him, I didn't really go into it because I didn't want to like scare him, or like, I basically said to him, you know what? I have to be prepared. I said something to him like, I have to stay 10 I basically told him that I have to stay 10 steps ahead of my enemies. And I know he didn't understand what I was saying. And he was like, because he kept saying that he felt like I'm treating him bad or something like that, because I don't really answer his. But the reason is I'm doing this is for your protection, boo. This is how I know a lot of people are not spiritually woke, because if you spiritually woke, you'll be able to see the same shit that I see. And this is one of the reasons why I'm not fucking with a lot of people, because a lot of people are under mind control. They are. Everybody's fucking robots in this bitch. And I'm going to just keep it all the way 100. Excuse my French. I don't mean to cuss like that. But it's the truth. And I refuse to allow myself to mingle with devil worshipers, because that's what these people is. This Examize is a devil worshiper. And this person has been behind the scenes in my energy, trying to act like they want to get back with me. Oh, this person does not respect this. This man doesn't respect the fact that I am married. He doesn't. He don't give a damn about my husband, because I can see him doing things. And he doesn't care. Like, when you love somebody and when you have a love, whether you agree with that person or not, you will respect that person. And this Capricorn does not respect me. He doesn't. Because if he did, he will leave me alone. Stop reaching out to me. Stop reaching out to people that I know. Or are you sending these people to me to be friends with me? And I think that's what he's doing. Because he sent people like to my, like something is very wrong with this man. Like, and when I pointed out, I told him like, dude, you're a stalker. Like, something is wrong with you. No normal person does that. And this person has been in the scenes, trying to act like, you know, this is what I've been going through. This may not be your situation, but I'm just shedding light on what I see in the cards with my own situation. Trusting my intuition. I already saw this person is mad because I broke up with them. But I also told this person, I saw that they was going to die too. I saw that they was going to be gunned down by the police. Because they keep doing shit. And it's like, dude, move on with your life. You got all of these women that you entertain and you deal with. But I feel like personally, this masculine has a personal vendetta against me because I broke up with them over 20 years ago. And he started talking crazy to me one time, literally. And it's like, y'all guys, y'all just got to be careful, man. Y'all got to be careful. But somebody is trying to obstruct a new beginning and everything. Somebody is fighting somebody else's new beginning, or somebody is fighting their own new beginning. I feel like this could be both ways. Somebody needs to go in and meditate on whoever this person is. Somebody has been coming up against your new stability. Somebody do not want you to move on with your life. Even though I already have moved on with my life, but this is somebody that they don't really have what it takes to be in a relationship. And it says it right here. But this person lusts after you, desires you. This person has a strong sexual this isn't normal. This isn't normal for somebody to have this amount of lust for somebody. This is not normal at all. This is sick. And this person sit behind and watches me. I know that they do. Because him and this new chick, Regina, that they're messing with, they haven't done this recently, but last year, or was it this year? It was either this year or last year. They was literally under the moon cycles having sex in my fucking energy, and I could see it. And I'm like, I've never seen this shit before. I do not have dreams about sex because I don't lust and I don't get off into that. But this is like, this is disgusting. And I'm tired of this shit. I really am. It's like, you need to move on with your life and stop doing this. You got all of these women. You got baby mothers you fuck with. You got all of these stripper bitches you fuck with. Then you got all of these different women from all walks of life that you deal with. All of these women. I feel like this is a family. With the Knight of Swords and the Knave of Swords, this is big brother, little sister, big sister, little brother. Take it how it resonates. But this is like a family doing this. And these people are watching you because they're the ones stuck. And I saw, Gary, I saw you. You was manipulating angel numbers in my energy, trying to get back with me. And I'm not going to get back with you, dude. I already told you this numerous times. And this person is mad. I already know what this is for me. For me, I know what this is. This person is fucking mad. This is like, Anyways, there's an energy here that's fighting a new beginning. Somebody is in hermit mode. Is going to be enlightened. Somebody that's in hermit mode is being vigilant. Watching and spying, surveillance, and you're being vigilant because something from the past is stuck. Something from the past got some toxic, and you recognize this. This person does not match you at all. They're not on your level energetic wise. And it's like this person is in your energy. It's like when I feel very strongly that this is somebody that is very jealous of you, very envious, and they try to act like they care about you and got feelings for you when they really don't. This is somebody, I feel like, collective, this is you. You are the person that's romantic. You're a loving person. You're the one with the romantic feelings. That's what this is. Because what I saw was this in the download that I got. And I got this download maybe 2 or 3 months ago. But I could see my ex talking to this man. And it's crazy because I'm about to be vulnerable and transparent and let y'all know what's going on. This person that reached out to me, this masculine that I think Spirit is talking about, this young unmarried person. I know who this person is. At first, I didn't know who this person was. But now I know who this person is. Because I want to say when I first started this channel, he was one of the first people to cash at me a large sum of money. He did. He cashed at me when I first started this channel. He was the one that cashed at me a certain amount of money. And that was also the day that Cash App crashed too. That was the same. This was years ago. Cash App had crashed. And the reason why I remember that, and I remember too, this person has sent me money, and they sent me money through Cash App. Cash App had crashed. And this person was sending me messages, just letting me know, have a beautiful day, because he watched my videos. And not on YouTube, but he was watching my videos on Snapchat. And when I went on Snapchat, I found out that, not Snapchat, it was TikTok. I found out that this person is following me on all of my social media platforms. So I recently deleted this person and unfollowed them. And I didn't block him, but I just unfollowed him and whoop-de-whoop, because this person is crazy. He is. Nobody does this. When we was together, you had an opportunity to treat me a certain kind of way, and you didn't. You was entertaining Tony, Taisha, Kashmir, Dallas, Tila, Candy. All of these people you were entertaining. I'm not going to name any more names, but just to put it out there, these were people you were entertaining behind my back. Okay? Found out about it, and I made a decision to remove myself from the relationship. When I removed myself, that's when this person's baby mother started playing on my phone, calling me, harassing me, stalking me. Yes, the bitch was. She's a Virgo. She was stalking and harassing me. And the other baby mother is a Capricorn. And I could see, but it's the Virgo one. It's the one that's the Virgo. She's the one that has a serious problem. And I'm not trying to be funny. There's a lady that's on tarot right now giving tarot card readings that look just like this lady that's my enemy. And I'm not going to say her name, but because I'm not going to give these people any clout or anything, because they know what they're doing in secret, because I know what you're doing. But y'all be careful. That's why I said in a video a long time ago, be careful of these readers. Some of these readers are not who y'all think they are. They're devil worshipers. And I know in particularly because I done already had the download. I done already saw it. I just ain't never talked about it. But this woman that looks just like this trifling, ugly looking baby mother of his. Because, and that's another thing, the women he deal with, they ugly. And then when I look at myself and I be like, what did I see in this person? Like, why did I even? But it was meant for our paths to cross. I feel like I am this person's karma. That's what I strongly feel like. I am this person's karma. So with that being said, there is somebody out here that is fighting a new beginning in everything. They're fighting their own blessing because of their own childhood trauma. Whoever you are aware of who this person is that's been fighting this. Okay? You've been sitting back being vigilant. Both of y'all been watching each other. Yes, we have. Because I could see him staring. I could see him watching me. And I could see him targeting in particular masculine that has reached out to me. Oh, yeah, I seen it. That's one of the reasons why I kind of fell back. Because I'm still studying this energy. But actually, this person is a good person. My ex is mad because I moved on with my life. He moved on too. You had more children with both of your baby mothers. You should be happy. But for whatever reason, this man is not happy with these women. But then again, that's not my problem. That's something you chose. So anyways, there's an energy. Somebody fighting a new beginning. Okay? Somebody is looking into this. A hermit energy. Knave of Swords energy. Somebody is spying, watching, and being vigilant and studying somebody because they're stuck because of a scandal. Yeah, this baby father this ex of mine wanted to unalive me along with the chick Regina and his baby mothers. I saw where in the dream God showed me that his baby mothers was raging spiritual warfare against me in secret. They thought it was a secret. They didn't think I would see this, but I saw it. And I saw where the one baby mother literally wants to fight me. And spirit showed me in a dream, It was like both of our spirits were fighting, but I ended up beating the dog snot out of this. That's how Spirit showed it to me. Spirit showed me fighting this chick. And I had the upper hand. And Spirit showed me how I was beating the crap out of this lady. In spirit, though. So these people are behind the scenes playing in my energy with voodoo and witchcraft. Oh, I saw this too. And my ex knows that his baby mothers is into this stuff because that's what he's into. So I'm going to say this. I feel like my ex has a sick, psychotic fetish for people like me. And this is why I had to remove myself. And when I went to go get a reading, this dumbass, I felt, and she was a dumb tarot card reader, because she was trying to convince me that, oh, he loves you. And I'm like, how can he love me when he's sitting up here between two different women's legs? You can't possibly love me. There's other ulterior motives why he singled me out to be in this relationship. And I found out after the fact that we broken up, I found out that all along he was in cahoots with my family over some inheritance money. And look at what's showing up. This is the reason why this man is stalking you, because he knows that you're coming into some wealth. This is why he don't care about you being in a relationship with somebody. Oh yeah, he told me this. He said, I should have got you pregnant. Excuse my French, but honey, I will not bring a child into this world by somebody that's demonic and evil. Never. And I know that you're evil. Ain't no way in his hell that's going to happen. But somebody is fighting a new beginning. The Knight of Swords talks about fighting, arguing, a bully. Fighting a new beginning. Okay. Somebody is looking into this. Somebody who is vigilant. Because somebody here, this Eight of Swords, there's somebody stuck in the past. And whoever this person is, they're toxic. They have a lot of it's something about them. They got some type of demonic entity attached to them. And with the Six of Wands, it's like, you know who I know this who. I just wish you would move on with your life. Like, you need to move on with your life, boo. This is crazy. See, you see, God ain't in this reading. You don't see God saying, oh, this is the person. It is not confirmation. This person is not for you. And I wish you would understand that. But you know what? I already know. The psychic had already told me years ago. This person is set in their ways and how they choose to be. And you know what's crazy? The last time I talked to this person, when I told them that I feel like the way you coming off, you giving me stalker, obsessed vibes. You know what he told? And I told him then, face to face, I said, you really need to move on with your life. And you know what he told me? He said he's not going to move on. He sure did tell me this. And I think this is why his baby mothers is mad. Because I believe he told his baby mothers, I think he openly told his baby mothers that he wants to have something with me, because he keeps coming back. He does. Every year, he finds a way to reach out to me. He does. And I reject him every time because I already know what's with him. And I know that there's something sinister in him. I've already seen it. And that's why I don't trust this person. And that's why I'm staying away from this person. But see, God already showed me. He's already set in his ways, like the psychic lady told me. God showed me that this person is going to be removed out of my life permanently. And it's going to be through gunfire. And I had already told him this. Before God revealed to me what was really going on, God was already showing me things about him. It just wasn't clear. But what was clear is God showed me that me and him was going to be traveling, like going out of town somewhere. And that's when the police going to come in, and he's going to be in an all-out war with the police, and he's going to get shot up. And that's exactly what was shown to me in a download. And when I told him that, you know what he told me? Well, you know, my cousin Lorenzo, he just got taken down by the feds. And I'm like, we're not talking about Lorenzo. We're talking about you. And I remember him telling me that. So there is people from the past collective that is watching the fuck out of you. And these people got demonic entities attached to them. This is what you've been going through. This is why you've been having the dreams. This is why the universe has been opening up to you. So you can stay vigilant and you can stay ahead of these enemies, because this enemy is planning to, this person has been behind the scenes attacking a young man that you talk to occasionally. And this whoever this person is from your past, they know that this masculine has some type of romantic feelings towards you. And this masculine also knows that I'm a married woman. So it's nothing to hide. And I don't even really talk to this person anymore, because I never saw anything negative with this energy. All I saw was positive things. And God had already shown me anyways that this is what God showed me. Because it's crazy, because before I physically saw this man, he had sent me a text. And he said, what did he say? He said, lunch, dinner on me, queen. That's exactly what he sent me. And he said, I sent you first. He said, he sent me a certain amount first. And when for some reason, Cash App had crashed. And I reached out to him and I said, well, whatever you sent me through Cash App, I didn't receive it because Cash App crashed. And I guess because of my honesty, he doubled what he sent me. He sure did. And he said, whatever you want to buy yourself whatever you want. He said, if you want to buy yourself expensive lunches, because he sent me a lot of money. He said, and this was crazy. That's why I gave him a shout out, because he sent me a lot of money through Cash App. And this is a perfect stranger. Somebody that don't even know me. Okay? And I'm not gonna lie, I like shit like that. I do. I like when people go out of their way and put money in my pockets just cause. You know how many money I put in people's pockets throughout my life? And not one time have, that's why I love my husband so much, because it's like he makes up for all of the good seeds I sowed in this lifetime. And that's one of the reasons why I had to cut a lot of people out of my life, because a lot of people are users. Okay. So anyways, I feel like this is an ex of yours that has been waging war, spiritual warfare against you in secret. It could be an ex. It could be a family member. It could be anybody. But this is definitely somebody from the past who is stuck. I feel like this masculine is stuck. And because they're stuck, they can't move on with their life the way they want to. They're not getting what they want because they're trying to, they don't want to get on board with God. Because this person is a devil worshiper. They study the dark arts. And this person pledged their allegiance to these toxic, nasty women and to whatever else they chose in life. And they're fighting their path. That's basically what it is. And Spirit is saying somebody needs to go in and look into this person. Look deeper into this person. Be vigilant, because this person is stuck in the past, or somebody is stuck from the past. Somebody from the past is stuck. And it's because they got this dark energy. This is why they stuck. And they want some type of victory over a spiritual person, which will never happen. Unless you give them power over you, I guess. Let's pull 3 more cards. Yep, in the past, this person behind the scenes, the current energy is this person been behind the scenes bullying somebody. That's what the significator. This is about somebody in y'all energy collective trying to bully y'all because you moved on with your life. Something unexpected is going to happen. Now, expect the unexpected. Maybe this bully's going to die. But what I'm getting is that you don't see this coming. You know that this is going to happen, but you don't know when it's going to happen. And I just feel like this person needs to be put out of their misery because evidently they're unhappy. They got all of these demonic attachments. So this person, I feel like, needs to be put out of their misery. Somebody from the past have entity attachments. There's a victory coming. And I feel like this person is going to be taken out. Because that's what I saw in a download. I'm not getting back with this person. This person tried to make my life a living hell when we was together. And as far as I'm concerned, he chose his baby mothers. So go be with what you chose. This is sick. How evil and diabolical these people are. And now, because you don't want to do or follow this person's path, this person behind the scene doing witchcraft. Ain't no more cards coming out. So I think I feel like, yeah, because it says a victory is happening for this person. So I don't know what the hell that means. Maybe that means that this person is going to get taken up out of here. I don't know. But it says it's not for you. Something better will come instead. Expect the unexpected and give it time. And I feel like this ex of yours is stalking potential men on your platform. Any masculine that reaches out to you or do anything for you, they stalking them and watching them. And I saw this. I saw my ex literally talking to this man and that's when I saw that, I said, yep, that's a red flag. When I saw that, I said, yep, I'm not talking to that person anymore. But I never had a negative dream about this person. I've only had a negative dreams about the Gary guy. And I can literally see him talking to this dark-skinned man that sent me the money through Cash App years ago. And then this guy, my ex, tried to offer me $20,000. Oh, I got the receipts to prove what I'm saying. Oh, I got the receipts, baby. Best to believe I got the receipts. And I'm not like, why do you want to give me $20,000? First of all, $20,000 ain't nowhere near enough money for all of the suffering you tried to cause me. Let's make it $2 million. But I forgot you don't have $2 million. And to be honest, I don't think he was really going to give me the $20,000. I think it was a setup. This dude thought that I was a bubble gum head chicken. I don't know what the fuck he thought, but he thought wrong. Dude, I don't want your $20,000. That's not going to do anything for me. Nothing. $20,000 will do nothing for me. How about 1 million? Make it 2 million. For $1 million for every year that I had to put up with your shit. Something is being made fair. Yep. See? Something, I told you, something is being made fair with the temperance energy. Something is being consolidated. Maybe a debt is being paid. I don't know. But something is being made fair. Yep. These people that targeted you. See, I told you, they already experiencing backlash. This is somebody who wanted to act like they had feelings towards you. Yes, this Capricorn I dated, he wanted to act like he was so. Really, it wasn't an act because eventually I saw through it. And I ended up breaking up with this person. Yep. And an Empress. So they targeted an Empress. They've been watching a mother figure. You could be the mother figure. You also married. They know that you're spiritually wealthy. See, this person is showing up as the Knight of Swords. And look at what you're showing up as. This person does not match your energy. And it shows right here. This person is attached to demonic forces. And this is people from the past. But this is definitely somebody you was romantically involved with. Somebody that wanted to pretend like they care. Yeah, Gary. Oh, you care so much about me. Oh, you want to marry me. I done seen the projections. I saw how you wanted to act like you wanted to marry me. I seen it all. But it's water under the bridge. It's not happening. Yep, I'm not pulling no more. It's not happening. Because I already saw that you have ulterior motives. And not only that, you also have some type of demonic thing attached to you. You're able to shape shift. And this man been in my energy like haunting. Like the way these images look of him, he looks like he's haunted. He does. He looks like he is haunted. The way he shows up in my downloads, him and these ugly women, like his baby, and I hate to say that baby mother is ugly. She is, she looks, oh gosh, I don't even want to talk about her, but he had to been under some spell. But you know what, the woman that I caught him in the bed with looks disgusting. It's just disgusting energy. Yeah, you're going to have to keep healing this energy. I feel like the way this is coming up, collective, I'm about to just break it down. This person has been doing some type of energy work, but you're protected from this. And you already know about what this person has been doing in secret. This person continues to spy, continues to watch you. They're stalking you. And they're also stalking certain friends, certain men that reach out to you on social media. The crazy thing is, my husband already know about this. I even talked to my husband about this. See, that's the thing. You know, my husband is well aware of what's going on too. Because his ex-wife is stalking him. So it's crazy. Like these people are fucking crazy. But yeah. This message is basically about a Knight of Swords, a bully. Somebody behind the scenes fighting an earth angel. A high-ranking spiritual person. This person is like attacking your new beginning. They know that you are about to come into some type of wealth, some money. They also know that there's a strong possibility that you might be meeting somebody new, and they can't stand this. That's why this regret and remorseful energy is here. They cannot stand the path that they chose. But it's too late. You already sold your soul to the devil. That's what it looks like already. This person is not for you, collective. Something better is coming, and it is a young man who is wealthy and rich. You don't see this coming, but there's a wealthy man coming to collect you, whoever this message resonates with. You've been dealing with an ex from the past that's crazy. I ain't gonna say he's crazy. This ex got some demonic entities. This is why this person is driven towards you, because they're driven by demonic forces. Let me say it that way. That's why this person is stalking you. Because they are driven by demonic forces. Something about childhood trauma that led this person to make deals with the devil. This person has a fear of commitment because of childhood trauma. This person was taught by their father to lust, have just use women for sex, and then that's it. And this person is in some regretful, remorseful energy because of the path that they took. I feel like this person realized what they threw away. And they have to watch this person move on and be happy with a whole nother man. And this is tearing this masculine up inside. They don't like it. They want to come in and unalive everybody. Because it's one of those energies, if I can't have you, no one can. So let's clarify. I'm about to just be honest. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords. Yep. A leech. Annoying. The fuck did I just say? Leech, annoying, won't leave you alone. That's who y'all dealing with. What is this Knave of Swords? Let's pull this energy. Knave of Swords. This is sick, guys. But I want you to know that God got his hands on the situation. In divine timing. What is this snitch? I mean, what is this Knave of Swords? See, I feel like this is you being vigilant, but I also feel strongly that there's people watching and spying on you too. Oh, excuse me. See, sexual only. No real, no real emotions. But they partake in magic. When I saw him manipulating those angel numbers, I said, spiritual, this shit is real. You really need the Most High in order to live in this world. You don't need the government. You don't need to vote. You don't need none of that shit. You need God. You have to check in with spirit, because the vast majority of people on this earth had already pledged their allegiance to demonic entities. And this is what we're dealing with. This is why people are starting to see creatures and weird things that we normally don't see. And that's because the Most High is also, the veil is being pulled back so the truth can be exposed. Yep, a karmic friend. So you got a karmic friend watching you. You got an ex watching you. Somebody that only looks at you as, here we go again. So, karmic family is watching. What did I say? You got a lot of people. And then here's somebody within the government is watching you too. Because you could be talking about political things. And they mad. But you exposing the truth. See, spirit is going to bring all of these people to you, collective. This is why you got to get ready. Because spirit is going to bring you the only one. Very few that is living your life accordingly. You are not following the ways of the world. And this is why these people are attached. These demonic people are attaching themselves and focusing on you because you're not going along with them, but they don't realize that you are the bait. And the Most High, every time these people come up against you, they're going to get shut down. I'm telling you, there's death sentences going out. Tralla. See, sexual favors. Oh, I've been feeling this energy too. So this, I told you he have sex with these women. The women have sex with him because he's the one with the money. So they need him as their lifeline. Yeah, these women are confused. Wants you, but talks about other people they're interested in. So your ex-boyfriend is basically, or ex-girlfriend, is basically stalking you because they're looking at other potential people that they think you talking to. I just laugh. You're wasting your time. But this is the people that's spying on you. This is sad. But it's because they have demonic entities attached to them. You know this already. The government, I already told y'all, but y'all still want to think that it's about racism. All of these problems they created to get inside of y'all mind, and y'all fell for it. Instead of building your relationship up with God, like I did, so you can see everything that's going on and you can prepare for it. Going to buy tents and bunkers is not going to save you. Spending all of your money trying to invest in MP3s and all of this stuff, man, it's bigger than that. I don't know who need to hear that. It's bigger than that. But yeah, this is crazy. I was not expecting this. This is his hoes watching you too. I told y'all, the baby mothers that he got and other women that he be sexing and having sex with. It's a lot of sex going on. Because truth be told, this masculine is never really satisfied. He's not even satisfied with his baby mothers. They just there because he's the type of man that likes to have control and dominate people. And these women that he deal with, they okay with him being over them. They okay with being chicken heads and bird heads where, you know, they do what they're told. And those are the type of women he like. But he's definitely mad at the type of woman I am because I don't put up with his stuff. I don't know. Yeah. Control freak. Yep. This person can't stand your passion, your love. They think you're weak. Yeah, I'm going to show you how weak I am. Yep, this masculine is mad because you was talking to another masculine. They found out you was talking to another masculine, so they was going to come in and try to destroy this connection too. I'm laughing because this person is a weirdo. I mean, he's weird. Dude, I am a happily married woman. Okay? I ain't going nowhere. Okay? And with that being said, I don't know, guys. This message was deep. I wasn't expecting this. With that being said, guys, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Remember, love, laugh, live, and peace. Till the next time. 1:33 on the clock. Bye.